I just don't get that. Yo. Yo, where the fuck is this dude? He's online. Mm-hmm. Gonna set our season goal. Get to the Super Bowl, obviously. Alright. Man, I can't believe this league started out with back-to-back like user games. I did, Holden. Can you hear me? Yeah. What is happening? Yo, Justin. Yo, where is this kid? There we go. Shit, that took a long line than it needed to. Yo.
What up?
What up, dude?
I'm already in the team select part. Did you go in to play the game?
Yeah, I'm like already in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you must first leave this mode. You're invited. What? I'm not sure what the fuck it's telling me to do.
You might need to back out and go back in or something. I don't know why it does this.
I don't know. It makes it so complicated for no reason. Uni's like fire. Alright, play season game. Let's go. Let me know if you get that invite or whatever. We're just waiting for
It's telling me invitation can no longer be used. Do you have an invite from me?
Let me check. PlayStation upload divided. No. Nah, I do not. Okay.
Early, and then if you go in, it should send me the invite, I think.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it just sent it, so now that I'm backed out, I'm gonna accept.
Fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that yet.
Why?
I fucked up. Alright, there we go. Now accept that one. Like, the one person watching this is probably confused as shit.
It's, well, whatever invite it most recently sent me, it's not letting me use it.
Huh. Are you still in franchise?
No, I backed out of franchise now. So why don't you try backing out of that game and going back into it? It'll probably send me another one.
Yeah, it's still in the search mode, so once I get out of it... Searching for opponent. Are you making
I don't know why it can't just recognize that we're both on at the same time. You know,
Exactly. Did you get an invite
it
at all?
shouldn't have to be this complicated. Anyway, I just clicked to join that. So.
Okay, cool. Alright, I got you right here, boy.
I'm guessing that the one person watching is Ross, but I really have no clue.
Nah, Colleen watch this shit. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Ross. He'll pop on. So he was probably the person that like hopped on and then hopped off. There we go.
Nothing like getting a Madden game in on a Tuesday night.
Yep, Tuesday night football. What do we got here?
I could see in the future, like, every weekday has a football game.
It's coming, dude.
That would just be terrible.
Yeah, it's coming. If anybody, look, because other companies are going to try to make money like Amazon. Like, Netflix is going to want a fucking game, and Hulu is going to want their game, and it's going to be wild.
It's all about, like, how many eyeballs you can get on a single game.
100%. The more eyes, the more money. Like, Amazon's, even though, like, half the games have been really shitty.
Down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome
It
here in New
is
Orleans.
the season opener.
Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints.
All right, let's party.
Well, I ended up basically re-signing Katie York since you wanted to get the other kicker.
Well, I had two, like, superstar kickers.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I'm just saying, man, when you run out of cap space, I don't want to hear it, because that was your call to sign multiple kickers and pay them a lot of money.
I ain't been a man that much.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to.
Why did you get Joe Mixon involved?
And they stopped him just short of it.
Huh? Because he was like one of the best available. Remember, we were doing a fantasy draft.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's
juice check.
Turn around, hand it to the big fella, and let him get.
Got any other Bengals on your team?
No.
The LSU man Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans.
I got Leonard Fournette.
Right at the 40, gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's
you got any other Ravens on your team? Like what?
Again, it's Fournette.
Face man.
Apparently, I've got too many.
Oh,
depending on who you ask.
Bullshit.
So
Holding, really? That's
who
silly.
Tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually
kicker's
executing
oh
your block
shit.
well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's
My kicker is a Bengal. I don't have McPherson. That was stupid.
And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down.
What?
They may be going backward here.
Interesting.
Pugh, the left guard
What?
I thought they were going to call me for something.
That's what I was saying. I was like, didn't I get roughing or anything? No. That's wild to me.
Allen now looks to throw. Going deep for Hopkins.
Ah, shit.
This is knocked away.
You love it when they swat the ball instead of trying to catch it, you know what I mean?
I mean, I told him to do that.
I'm talking about my guy. Instead of trying to fucking catch it.
Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Hopkins.
What? Are you kidding?
They weren't scared to let it fly.
Dude.
Probably should have had that one.
Yeah, what?
2 things you can do in that situation.
Because my guys
bro.
were not close enough to get a handle on the ball.
That's so fucking petty.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40.
We may have picked up Mostert at a free agency as a return specialist.
That's random as fuck, but sure, okay.
1st and 10.
That's really fucking random.
I mean, he's like one of the fastest running backs, so I thought it made sense.
We're gonna go for it.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
We made a couple moves in the offseason. Also brought up good old Sony Michel as a backup running back, since I think Mark Ingram retired.
Yeah, I could see how that could happen.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down and 4. Willis setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go.
Oh, bitch. That should have been an interception.
Did a nice job improvising there.
That's some hoe shit, Holden. That's some hoe shit.
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second down throw coming by Willis. It's caught.
Oh, you bitch.
Touchdown, Saints. Sony Michel, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints
We like running our split backs.
in the season opener.
I don't know why he tells me that.
Let the backup running back get some stats, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Shit, I run 2 running backs too.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Shit, you ain't doing nothing now.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
All right, let's see what Josh Allen's bitch ass is going to do.
Seahawks offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now, and it's a fumble.
Wow, what the fuck?
Up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
How does that happen?
Did you try to, like, do a hurdle or something? Like, what happened here?
I don't know. Like, I literally was just running. That's wild.
Not expecting that at all. Got to find a way to take care of it. I'm sure he'll get other opportunities.
Always got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Okay.
14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
He'll buy some time right. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Okay.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this
I think we've talked in the past about the importance of actually calling your plays rather than letting the computer
ball on the 10.
That ain't me. I'm no computer player. I know people that are, though, but I'm not.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up.
We know people that are.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge
Yes, we know there's some people that like to take the lazy way out and just do coach suggestions the whole game.
Hey, yo.
Here's Walker.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Like, your game's on steroids.
Ken Walker taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Hey, yo, remember when the computer fucked me out of a deep throw?
And it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Gonna try and return it.
That was fucking stupid.
Did you press a button to like try to catch it on that?
Yeah, I hit square. I hit square, just like, you know, it's suggested. And I was like, all right, cool.
As they come up first and 10.
Gonna hit this man in stride.
He dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Oh my God,
quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Not a smart play call by me.
How when you're playing against me, who you know is going to run?
Mixon with a first down carry.
Well, see, I made the mistake of, it told me you're doing a goal line package, and yet I decided to just, like, pick some random coach suggestion. So this goes back to not doing coach suggestions.
That's true. You gotta really go if you got, you know, you gotta know football. You know, Gotta know football, man.
Because next thing you know, you're just running some random ass cover one play against a goal line package.
Yeah.
You know?
That's just silly.
Second down
Really
and 5.
fucking silly.
Allen off the play fake. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over in that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
I don't know. Will we see the appearance of this rookie quarterback?
Oh no, I don't know. You know, we might give him a little PT. Little PT. Oh my God! Hold on to the fucking ball. How do you not hold on to the ball, my guy?
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Let's see what we got.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh my God.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, that was your rookie attempt in that.
Decision
Yeah.
to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And he's got some
What the
space
fuck?
here.
Just not even playing arcade mode. What the fuck is going on?
Kenneth Walker.
Do I hear the fat lady singing already?
Bitch, I will beat your ass.
Season openers are able to extend their lead.
Oh God.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
What the hell?
This is picked up by the Saints. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the
May have been a, hit stick there.
Dog, I hit stick like half my tackles and it never makes it like that. That's bullshit, dude.
And maybe you don't feel the people who are around you.
I mean, it is Joey Bosa we're talking about.
All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Willis now off of play action. This pass caught by Hamler. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10.
I literally just laid into this dude. And nothing happened.
Yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Wandale Robinson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by by York is up and good.
This doesn't look like the same Seahawks that had in the playoffs last year.
What the fuck is going on?
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased and nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Wild.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Willis dancing to his left. This is taken
Get the fuck out of here.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just
I
shy of the
literally
5 to
just
6.
leveled your quarterback.
That's good for 28
Like, he should be
yards.
dead.
Well, maybe I should have got a roughing call then.
Down the field, they had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Running right, here's Walker. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Willis. And Walker has it.
Get the really?
Ken Walker.
I just saw something I've never seen. Identical double blocks on the right side of the end zone. That left side, sorry. I've never.
I did notice that. Yeah, two impact blocks right next to each other.
Just conveniently right next to each other to take out 2 of my players. Cool.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line.
Watch it, get a holding. Come on, keep throwing them at me. Keep throwing it at me. Yep, let's go. Like what?
You're having some Ross luck tonight.
Apparently, man.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation.
Yeah, because I can't do shit. Like, what? And watch, like, literally my running back's probably going to be, like, MVP this fucking year because, for some reason, shit just ain't working. What?
Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
Thank God I can finally
And
catch
he's going to have a
something.
Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Allen's throw is complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to
It's
the
not even
30.
Allen, it's C.J.
Ball on
Stroud.
the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Allen on the trade block.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
Get the what?
Incomplete.
Oh my God, bro!
Trying to
What?
take a shot, but it's third
You
down.
gotta be fucking
Early
kidding
on,
me!
the running game's been working well, and the offensive
That
line's
ball
been
was on the
pleased
money.
by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Oh my God, stay in bounds. Jesus Christ!
Gain it all on the play there. That brings it forward. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key is going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it, not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Nah, bro.
He is out of bounds, but
You'll be
first he
fucking
gets
with
it inside the 10
attributes.
to the 7.
What are you talking about?
I bet you be
Their
fucking with
timeouts.
attributes.
As they stop it with 28
I'm not sure
seconds
what you
to
mean
go
by
in the
that.
first half of play. A chance to
I don't
really
know, that
cap off a
motherfucker
big
moved
first
magical
half
as
here
shit.
They come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw, Willis.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
In the end zone,
This is
touchdown,
wild.
New Orleans.
Get the fuck out of here.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints will extend their lead.
Hey man,
in the
I didn't
final minute
I didn't tell you
of
to
the
go over on
half.
4th in that kind of territory.
Nah, bro, that ain't the only
And it
thing.
is 42.
Shit funny. Shit smell.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta eat humble pie week 1 to get yourselves focused for.
It's all good play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
Bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. But
What
I believe
the
the
fuck?
Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
A lot of weird shit.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you
Wow,
on over
it's
to
not even the fourth
Orlando
quarter.
for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, man. Guess we need to do some filler.
Third quarter begins with a run by Walker.
Maybe.
And a short pickup
What
to
the
about the
fuck happened?
27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This time Willis will throw it. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Steps away to his left. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free.
Wow.
We talk a lot about setting.
I thought you could recover that one.
You want to start the tone right in the third quarter
we all
as well,
did.
and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Up the middle, here's Walker. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Not a doubt, fan.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Touchdown, Saints. Trey McBride, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. After the first down run goes backwards. And that is incomplete.
Big hit.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but
giving them gator arms.
Get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tylan Wallace, 74 yards. And the Seahawks are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. So they do.
Oh yeah, I do have McPherson in this game.
Still a long way
I thought Ross was talking about fantasy football for some reason earlier.
The kickoff team.
No, McPherson's the guy you outbid me for in free agency.
Big Dick Mick.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with
I just really find it funny that he just never goes down.
That's wild. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
I mean, he is a superstar.
Walker with another carry. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Willis on 3rd down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't
I don't know why they said year number
like
2, like it didn't start tonight.
Type of a play, and they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Call it a gain of 6.
Damn, they switched up on you quick, man.
That's going to bring up second down. Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Wallace. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Here's Allen. Steps away. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the 31, Allen.
This is some fucking roughing shit.
Yup, I felt it.
Yeah,
I felt it.
How big is that penalty?
When I get an interception, that's what we're going to do.
To be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception, you got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Forced out to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down.
Ah, damn it.
1 quarter
I want to get the
playoff.
playoff.
Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 3 from the 9. Inside handoff to Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Get across.
Mixon not going to get there.
Oh my God.
It's so
wow.
fine.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
So if you bought a ticket today or you just tuned in, that's a tone setter right there for the defense. A huge stop on 3rd and inches.
Wild. Just fucking wild.
They'll run with a fullback.
Come on, everyone and their mother knew that was the play call.
Well, bitch, you didn't stop it, did you?
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Maybe next time we need to run the punt block formation out there.
The final quarter of play.
Might help you.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You just kind of feel for the defense right now, this deficit. They have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh, my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Second down, here's Willis. He'll go up top here for Hamler.
Oh, catch it.
But it's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Catch it, my guy.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Got a man. It's McBride complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Willis's throw complete to McBride. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. 2nd down, Willis looks to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown!
That was across the line. That's right, we saw it.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. On 1st down, Allen looks again for T.J. Hockenson, and he's got him again. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen going deep for Hopkins. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What is this?
By Jesse Bates. And the Seahawks
I do think that is.
here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because
Pass
of his ability
interference.
to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it?
See you dancing in the middle,
holding.
holding. I'm not stupid.
It didn't get done.
This is caught. And he's brought down. And we are inside at 2
Oh, wow.
minutes
That
left
actually gave
in
me an
this
extra play off the
lopsided
2-minute
affair.
warning.
So it's Seahawk football as
That's
we march
awesome.
toward a conclusion. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. That would give to the big
They'll never stop.
Power on power, but he's not going to get in. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Right back to Juszczyk again. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Who had Juszczyk on their fantasy
Going for
team?
Pro Bowl fullback again, huh?
But yeah, that touchdown,
Oh,
maybe
you know.
a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league
Wow.
likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 191 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. That one looks like he'll throw here. A throw left side, hold in by Hamler. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The York on now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Wild, right?
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Take it in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty
What's
good
the crowd
right at
booing
the
about?
30-yard line.
Did I let you get to the 30-yard line? I don't know.
Oh. I was like, it just seemed irregular.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league was
looking like a 70 burger on opening week, huh?
They will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
Oh, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks. Now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
Thank you.
The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right
50
about that,
minutes to
partner,
watch.
because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure.
Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Saints will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest, but now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick them off for the second time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly, but they're still out there hunting for big plays.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. Adafe Owe drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching tape for this defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
That was interesting.
Well, partner, tonight was a great
good game. And I'm sure I'll be seeing you again in the playoffs.
Yes, we will.
And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next.
You're going to have to give your team a talking to after this one.
Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word.
Don't even know.
An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still up.
Josh Allen on the trade block.
Nah, he was passing his ass off. Yeah, he was passing his ass off. I can't get rid of him. Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Give me some air. Dude, I can't wait to get to fucking Florida next week.
How long are you going to be there?
Oh, next week from Monday to Saturday. We're going to Miami.
Cool.
Yeah, right the fuck off. The land of DeSantis. Yo, what the fuck?
Yes.
Yo, did the game freeze for you?
No, I'm at the next part, I think.
Oh, no, hold up. Yeah, it's definitely being weird for me.
Yeah, no, it got me out of the game and into the next part.
Oh. Fuck. I mean, if it got you there, it's gonna get me there, I would imagine. Hold up. I found God of War. Apparently on PlayStation Plus you can stream games now. So that's the era we live in.
Yeah, I downloaded the new Warzone, but haven't bothered to test it out yet.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow while I'm working. I at least want to try to play one game before we leave.
Oh, shit, I didn't realize it was this late. I need to go to bed.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Alright, brother.
Alright.
Peace.
Catch you later.